a quick abs and arms workout to share with you. It's one of the most popular ones that I do at my senior fitness class. They told me they get pretty good results. I wanted to just share it. So we're going to work out for about 15 minutes. We're going to start with the weights. My weight's about 5 pounds. Feel free to use 2 or 1 if you would like. And then we're going to use this band toward the end of it. Let's see. Have some water in case you need water at some point in this 15 minutes. You won't have to stop and go and get it. I don't think you'll wake up a sweat. That's coming later when we do cardio. All right, to the business. So I'm asking you to sit up nice and tall. So make sure your shoulders are going to be straight up and set back, like you're trying to get them in line with your shoulder blades in line with your back. And head parallel to the ceiling, chin parallel to the floor. And to start, we're going to be all the way back. Scoot back and have a nice sturdy chair so that you'll be nice and secure there. We're going to scoot all the way back toward the back of the chair. Grab those weights, sit up nice and tall. And let's start with bicep curls with palms turned up toward the ceiling, elbows locked at your side, feet parallel, pointing forward and in line with each other. And let's aim for 8. Here we go. 8. We'll stretch after we get done. Breathe out on the up part. 7. 6. Take your time. Keep those elbows locked in. 5. Try not to rush it. 4. 3. 2. You want to squeeze those muscles, not the weight. And 1. Hold it here on the 1. Sitting up tall again. We're going to go up towards your shoulders this time. You can do one at a time like this or both. You decide. Let's go for 8. Turn them out toward the side at the top. 7. 6. 5. Sit up nice and tall. Here's 4. Almost done already. 3. 2. Keep going. 1. And I want to set our timer, so give me just a minute. I made a promise. I need to keep it. All right, here we are. Now, from here, bring those weights together. We're going to work our rotator cuffs. So weights face up toward end to end. Elbows are always locked at your side. We're going to go out about 6 inches past your thighs. Here we go. And 8, 7, 6, 5. Doing fine. I know you are. 4 and 3, 2, 1, and bring it in. Hold it right here. Now, if it continue, we're going to scoot up just a little bit. Bring those weights down to the side. You're going to face each other to start. You lean forward just a little bit, working those pecs and some of your back muscles. So, bring them in underneath your thighs and out, not too high, and back. I can always do one at a time for here, then here. Choose yours. Here's 8. 8. Little pause at the top. 7. 6. There you go. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. One more time like that. This time we're going to turn the weights end to end to each other. So when you go out, you're going to face that way. Bring them a little bit higher if you can. Keep it back nice and strong. Here we go. 8. Little pause at the top. 7. Breathing out on the hard part. 6. That's when you're lifting. 5. 4. Almost done already. I know you're feeling it. 3. And that's good. 2. And 1. Okay, since you're feeling it, well, maybe you're not, but in case, here we go. Let's shrug shoulders up for 8, 7, then we continue. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Remember, this is a beginner now. All right, so now I'm going to move on to those triceps. I'm going to ask you to place one weight like so. Lean forward a little bit more than you were the last exercise. And with this weight, bring it right in near your side, right in line with your upper body, and then raise your arm so that it's parallel to the ceiling as much as possible. And you're going to extend that arm, so make sure you have room to clear it in your chair. And here we go. Let's aim for 8. And here we go. Try and keep your neck in line with spine as well. So you're kind of looking at the floor instead of looking up at me. Here we go. And 8. Straight back as much as possible. 7, 6, 5. Arms straight back there. 4, keeping shoulders facing forward. 3, 2, and we're done on that side. All right, let's set it up for the other one. Here we go. Arm right up at your breast line. Staying forward with your shoulders, and let's go for 8. Breathe out when you're extended. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and the last one, we're done now. We're going to go back to the other side. All right, bring one more time right up to your breast line. And now if you feel like it, you can certainly double up on these weights, but if you're just starting, and this is a beginner, so we'll add on later, and hold it up here near your breast line and go out toward your toes and bring it right back to near your socket. Here we go for 8. 8, bring it back. 7, 6, and back. 5, and back. 4, bring keep close to your body. Last 4, and back. 3, and up. 2, and up. Here is our last 1. All right, let's switch sides now. That same 8, starting right near your breast line. Here we go. Out toward your toes and bring it up. There you go. 2, and back. 3, keep those breaths coming. Back. 4, breathe. 5, here. 6, 7, last 1, and bring it back. All right, let's see how our time is going. Okay, now let's move back up to the top. I'm going to give you just a little bit of an intro to get everything waked up. So I'm going to add on from there. Now, this time we're going to go up like this. One at a time to get started. Let's start on your whatever side you want. I'm going to start on my left side. Here we go. And 8. Do both if you like, with 7. And then 6 would be here. 6, working those delts. 5. Stand up nice and tall. 4. 3. 2. 1, bring them in and hold them. All right, this time, bring those arms straight up in front of you. Elbows are in line with your shoulders. Try and keep your knuckles pointing toward the ceiling. You don't want them to lean back like that. It'll cause pressure on your wrists. So always try to keep knuckles parallel to the ceiling or to the floor if you're down like this. All right, here we go. Open and close that book one at a time. So working those pecs and rotated cuffs and armpits. Here we go. On. 2, or just do them together if you'd like. For 3, keep elbows in line with shoulders. 4, 5, remember those breaths. 6, I know these are getting heavy. We're almost done. Here's 7, here we go. For 8, we're done. All right, bring them in. Okay, how about some shoulder shrugs again? 8 of them. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I don't want to go over our time. All right, so this time we're going to bring our weights just to rest on our laps here. And we're going to extend, raise them just a little bit. Now don't slide them out because that way you won't be doing the work. So lift them about half an inch or so and go straight out to your knee. Bring them back with a pinched elbow. You can ask if you're trying to get your elbows to touch, which they won't, but that's the idea. Pinch and extend, yeah? All right, let's do 8. And back. 7. Extend them. 6. Here we go. 5. 4. 3. Keep going. 2. 1. And done. All right, bring them down. Keep them where they are. You're going to slide forward just a little bit. And this time, contrary to what I just said, I'm going to ask you to let your wrist drop toward the floor. That's because we're working this part of our arms. And we're giving your muscles, your wrist some support. So you're gonna curl up and back. Stay tall, up, and often overlooked part. 2, we want to do everything we can for 3 to ward off those things like arthritis. And 4, and brittle bones. 5, the way you do that is make them stronger, right? 6, keep going. 7, 8, and then now this to turn them over. This is a little bit cumbersome, I guess is a good word, but you're gonna still try and do it up and back. Let's go. For 8, 7, holding gently on those weights. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's do a few ab workout movements with weights. Then we're going to see if we have time to pick up that band like I promised. All right, so we're still on the end of our chair. First, we're going to do it without the weight, so you just get the feel of it. So I want you to just lean back so you can tap the back of your chair, sit nice and tall, and come up. That'll get your abs involved. Hopefully you can feel that, yeah? Abs are active, and you're leaning back. Let's do 2 more, and then we're going to add those weights. There's 2. And last one. Okay, now, feel free to add just 1 weight for here. You can feel a little bit more deeply. And back, or you can add 2 and just rest them above your breast, kind of on your shoulder bone there. And let's go for 8. If you feel like you don't want to add the weight yet, we can do that later. Here we go. And 8. And back. 7. Tap the back of your chair. 6. Keep that back straight. And 5. Coming up on that first stage. And back. 4. Good. 3. And up. 2. Look at that. Here it is. Last 1. And done. Very good. All right. That is a little bit of work, I understand. We're going to keep going, though. We're going to give that tapping part a break. So you're going to bring your weights like so. You're going to keep them even in front of your chest. Sit them nice and tall. You're going to just twist as far behind you with that elbow as you can while you push the weights just past your midsection. All right? And come back and do the other side. We're going to go to this side first. Here we go. And 1. Let's go to the other side. For 2. Stay forward. And 3, pushing those knees together so you stay in place. And 4, midsection twist. And 5. These are easy, yeah? 6. And 7. And 8. All right, that's that set. We're going to go back to the ones where we lean on our chest. We're going to add a little extra. All right, get ready. So, this time we're going to start back. So come on back here, and when you come up, alternate a knee with me. So that would be 1. Then we'll just come up and alternate the other one. Ready? Let's try it. 8. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go. Here's 1. Hold on those weights gently. And 2. Good. Breathe out on the hard part. 3. Keep going. 4. And 5. 6, 7, and 8. Keep that movement. Here's what our next movement is going to look like. And bring your weight just inside your knee. Let's go for 8. And back. 7. Here we go. 6. We're almost done. 5. Bring those knees up. 4. 3. 2, 1, and done. All right, come on up. How you feeling here? Good enough? Very good. All right, so let's do one more set with weights, and then we're going to pick up the band so we can get into feet. All right, so here's our weights. We bring this arm up like so, yeah. A little bit of a goalpost, but down sort of. So you're going to aim one more time toward your toe. Pull it back near your breast line. So starting here, just to perform. And back on your breast line when it comes back for 1. Let's go. And, all right, I'll call this my 1. 1, pull it back, reach long, and 2, forward. Forward. Try not to let your behind come up off the seat. 5, keep it glued. And back. 6, almost. 7, and done on that side. Let's go. Start here, just so you'll have that motion in mind. Let's go. And 1, all the way across, and back to your best line. And 2, within. 3, it's a little bit of a jerking motion, not much though. 4, and back. 5, and back. 6, go. So it's the total body. 7, and back. We will get to those later. And back. 8. Oh, I think that was 8, but let's do one more in case I forgot. I got it wrong. Here we go. Later in another video. All right. Let's put these weights down. Remember to have water whenever you need to. I just want to do a few arm ones. So in addition to muscle building, these are also a nice way to end because it kind of gives you a stretch a little bit. So, all right. So let's start with arms just, not quite a goalpost, but not in line with your shoulders either. And you're going to go way up tall with it. And stretch out back behind you and pull, stop in line with your shoulders in the back and go back up. Let's do that. Here we go. 8, breathe out the hard part. 7, get that stretch in there. 6, and back. 5, 4, try to control it. 3, and back. 2, and back. 1, and done. All right, from here, put it behind you, right down to your waistline. Okay, so choke up on it so your hands are right near your hip bones. You're just going to push out, kind of like we did with the weights when we just slid them out. We're going to push straight out to your knee. See that resistance? Let's do it. And 8. Make sure you can feel it for 7. More is coming. Oops. 6, we're almost out of time. 5, we're going to get the last one in though. 4, I promise. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to take this arm and go cross towards your knee and alternate it. Put your feet a little bit apart so you'll have some travel room. Sit up nice and tall. Shoulders back. Let's go. He'll be our last one this set, I promise. And it is 8, and the other side go. 7, count on one side with these. 6, 5, all the way to that knee. 4, this also works your back muscles. And cross. 3, over here. 2, and here. Last one. And done. All right, let's release that. Let's just do a little bit of stretching. I know I promised you 50 minutes, so I want to keep to that. So let's take a few minutes over. Shoulder rolls up and back for 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's reverse them. 4, 3, 2, and done. Now bring your arms all the way up, all the way up. Inhale as you come. Interlace your fingers and I push them up towards the ceiling on the back side. With your hand on the back side. Shoulders out in front of you. Arms out in front of you, in line with your shoulders. I'll get it right. All right. Fingertips down towards the floor. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up and over. And just gently pull your elbow into your head. Fingertips are dangling behind you, between your shoulder blades. And let's come down to the other side. 4, 3, stay up tall now on your seat. 2, 1, and bring it up and over. And 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time, arms up toward the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, bring them down. And this time, swoop your arms up forward in front of you. Arms up toward the ceiling. Last time, I promise. Inhale. Exhale down, and we are done for today. See you next time.